Alrighty, let's see if this works now. Let's see. This might actually be the wrong live, huh? Let's see. Is this continual from the previous one or what? What's going on here? Still having issues here? What's going on? Yeah, that's back. There we go. Hi, kitty. Let me see. How does everything sound, though? That's the real question. Yeah, that's back. Alright, we're good now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I fixed it as of right now. So apparently my computer has a virus, you guys. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have to fix it after the live. But as of right now, this should be good. Shouldn't have any complications. But if the live turns off at any moment in time, then you guys know what happened. So, I gotta do my intro all over again, bro. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. YouTube. There it goes. So, let's try this again. Take two. It's your boy Peeps, back with another live stream, man. And you guys, I got so much information for you guys, bro. So much information for you guys. It is unfreaking real. Once again, take two. Shout out to Uncagedgamez. I was able to get the information from him as opposed for the game leaks and for the expansion leak that Ed Boon had an interview for. So, without further ado, we're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into the Quan trailer, and then we're going to get a little bit of gameplay going here. But without further ado, you guys, let's get straight into it, man. And I can't see the comments over here, so this thing is being weird. It's like disconnecting and like reconnecting. I'm wondering, is this happening for the? Let's see. I'm gonna type something in the chat. You guys let me know if you can see this. Okay, it popped up on mine. Cool. Okay. I think everything is working so far, you guys. I do not know for sure. Hopefully it is. Okay, bet. My boy Holy said I am all good, so I'm going to take your word for it. For some reason, though, it's saying on my end, you guys are disconnecting and reconnecting, though. Alrighty. So let's start off with this, you guys. We have to check out this trailer here. This right here. Actually, let me turn... Can we turn the video audio down just a little bit so it's not smacking my ear?
Put your demons at my command, and we'll talk.
Do you think my hand that weak, Behind?
Sheesh. We got the Frost and Sub-Zero duo.
Fight.
Okay, so look. Off rip, you guys. You see that she has Katana's ability, she has Melina's ability, and she has Jade's ability. I just want to go ahead and just throw that out there before we continue. And Quan, yeah, he looks absolutely nuts.
Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
Is destined to be a god among men.
Bro, the potential for this guy is crazy.
I had hoped our alliance would be more deadly.
Hey, quick question, bro. How many people actually play Shang Tsung, bro? Shout out to the Shang Tsung players, bro, because I do not see a lot of y'all.
All in good time, Shang Tsung.
Look at that. That just eliminated all the projectiles. That's crazy. Look, there's Katana. Look, Melina. Katana. Into Jade, bro.
Finish him.
He said, do you want to see a magic trick?
Fatality. Quan wins. Flawless.
Crazy trailer, bro. Oh, wait. And then they got this little Easter egg at the end. Hold on.
You wish to fight me?
Not fight. Beat senseless.
Okay, so that was it for the Quan Chi trailer, you guys. So look, let's go ahead and break this down real quick, man. Because y'all already know I have to give y'all the latest and the greatest when it comes to this breakdown. Camila is definitely going to be a game changer. I wonder if she'll work like Trimmer. Switch it. I think she is, bro. Like, being able to switch from like Katana to Jade to Melina. Cameos, normally they only have like 3 to 4 like move sets. So, and I think it's going to be like one's going to be Jade, one's going to be Katana, and then the other one's going to be Melina. You saw in this part right here. I think it was right here. So you got the Jade boomerang.
Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
Is destined to be a god among men.
And let's see. And then they got the Melina ball roll. You know. We got Katana. They got the Katana fan roll. So I don't know, bro. You might be able to be like a thing where like you click or hold like a button, and then like the characters get their variants. So that's what I think is gonna happen. Like, let's say you like hold R2 or R1, and then you switch to like the other characters variant. So like, let's say you're playing like Melina, right? You hold R1. Now you're switching to Katana. Now you got Katana's variant, like her moveset. You know what I mean? Who is at my door? Hold on. What are you doing? My cat is crazy. Alright. So. I'm like, who is banging at the door? It's her. So look, we got Melina, Katana, and Jade. So look. Here we go. Let's get to talking about not this. Not this. But we gotta talk about this, y'all. We gotta talk about Jade. We gotta talk about the Jade poll. We gotta talk about Jade, and we have to talk about Chameleon being Jade in this situation. So look, here we go. Put your theory caps on. Alright? And let me go ahead and put like a sweet picture so you know what's going on here. So look. We got Chameleon shape-shifting into Jade, Katana, and Melina. Okay? But look, I feel like this went over everybody's heads. And I mean everybody. And I'm using this right here. Not this.
Fatality.
This part right here. This went over everybody's head, you guys. Everybody put your theory cap on. Everybody put the theory cap on. So look. Up until this point right here in time, we knew that Jade was not a part of this timeline. Up until this point, okay? Now all of a sudden we have Chameleon coming out and showing us that Jade is a part of this timeline. Why? Because she's copying the moves of Jade, Katana, and Melina. Okay? So either this is my theory on this. Either A, Chameleon is not from this specific timeline, which I doubt because we saw her in the story in the Uncagedgamez trailer, and we saw her in the Mortal Kombat story, and she was sitting behind Tanya. Okay? So now we're seeing that Chameleon has the ability of Katana, Melina, and Jade, right? So if she's in the story, that means Jade exists somewhere in this timeline. Okay? You guys following? So Jade is somewhere, I don't know where, but we know that Jade isn't Uncagedgamez. She's somewhere in this timeline. Or maybe she is Uncagedgamez. But if you guys go on the wiki, and I'll show you guys this too. And this was actually in a previous video that I showed this, you guys. If you guys haven't seen the previous live I've had on Jade, bro, I go over so much information with that. You guys need to go check that out. Because it'll literally show you that I am quite literally just piecing these puzzles together. And it's just looking like more and more that Jade is just going to be released, bro. I'm calling it. Jade for DLC. Maybe she might be... We might even see Jade in the story expansion. And we'll get to that in just a second, too. But let's see here. Right here. So, look. This is the Mortal Kombat wiki. If you guys haven't seen it already, go check this out. They go over a couple of characters, you know. Nothing too crazy. But they give you a lot of good information, juicy information about the character's backstory. All right, we're recovering this because not only did we see Chameleon in this game, we saw her in the story. We saw her in the story, not the expansion, but we saw her in the trailer now. And now it's just looking more and more like Jade is gonna be like a part of this MK roster, you guys. Hopefully more MK characters like Fujin, Nightwolf, Kira, Scarlet. We were talking about that the other day, Nicholas. We were talking about how either Kira, Scarlet, could be like the Lin Kuei ninja, because there's a female Lin Kuei ninja that they're gonna be releasing pretty soon. I don't know when, but there was speculation about her being in the game, and I thought it might have been Jade, but as of right now, it's looking like Jade has her own little slot. But here we go, you guys. Look, so I covered this in a previous video, but we'll go and we'll do like a quick rough draft of basically what I said. So you see first timeline at the bottom where it says resides in. She resides in Edenia. Second timeline, she resides in the Nether Realm because she was killed, remember, in Mortal Kombat 9. Present, she's in Outworld. That takes place in Mortal Kombat 11. Third timeline is Liu Kang's timeline, which it shows that she is in Outworld. Every character that we see in Mortal Kombat 1 in Liu Kang's timeline that was Edenian is now Outworld. So I don't know what happened to Edenia. I think they just like kind of like scrapped it. I don't know, but we know that Sindel is Queen of Outworld. We know that Katana is the Princess of Outworld. And we know that Melina is also one of the princesses of Outworld. And Melina is second in line to take the throne. Or first in line to take the throne. Wait, how would you say that? First in line or second in line? I think it's first in line to take the throne. So, regardless, she's next in line. Right next to Sindel. Right? And since all these characters are now Outworld and they're not Edenian, right? That leaves Jade in Outworld 2. And it shows right here that Jade is in Outworld. Her present timeline is in Outworld. Okay? So, the fact that we're able to see this right here. And let's go back to it. The fact that we're able to see this right here at Chameleon, basically playing all three of these characters, means that Jade is present somewhere here in Outworld. Okay? So she's somewhere. We don't know where, but she's somewhere. So in the older Mortal Kombat, Jade was always sent on like a mission to basically like make sure things were in place. And man, this is making me want to go play the story again just to see if I can find some hints or Easter eggs about Jade, you guys. But as of right now, this is proving right here, right now, that Jade is going to be present somewhere in this timeline. We didn't think Jade existed. Now Jade exists. All of a sudden. Because there's no way, there's no possible way that Chameleon would like even be able to mimic her moveset without her knowing that Jade actually exists. So, Jade exists at this point in time. This is confirmed. And if we go and we look at the source codes right here, and we'll go ahead and just put the icing on the cake, and then we'll watch the story expansion for Ed Boon, because I've been talking about Jade for the past like 3 or 4 days, man. If all this information doesn't convince you guys that Jade is gonna be in the game, I don't know what will, bro. Because once again, and then boom, we got this right here. Jade quite literally has her own dialogue right here. Just it's in our faces, you guys. Not everybody has their own dialogue. Well, like I'll even go back to this. Hold on. I'll even go back to like something like this. Like this, Johnny Cage talking to whoever. We don't even know who he's talking to, right? Because the source code isn't even finished for this one. All of a sudden we have Jade, right? You have Jade. And her whole timeline, her whole source code, everything is just complete. It's just done. Right? And what a better guest character would be Combat Pack 2 Dreams. Guest character Michael Myers, Candyman, Pinhead, but Ghostface was leaked. Ghostface was leaked. What I think they're gonna end up doing, Nicholas is they're gonna end up putting Ghostface in the game, and they're gonna end up putting Michael Myers in the game. That part, the Ghostface pretty much confirmed. Michael Myers, that's speculation, but we've got 2 horror killers in the past. Why not do it this year? You know what I mean? But look, check this out, y'all. And I've gone over this source code so many different times, it's ridiculous. But once again, Natara, Megan Fox voice acts Natara. They're not having Megan Fox jump from studio to studio to studio to record 20 different things. You know, Megan Fox, she has other movies she has to plan, you know, etc., right? Jade source code is sitting right here. So they already have the thing written out for Jade to basically speak, right? And then you have her showing that Jade is going to be not a Denian in this timeline, but she's Outworld in this timeline. And now we're seeing Chameleon as quite literally as Jade, you guys. Quite literally. She has the pole and everything. Like, if this doesn't convince you guys that they have the needs necessary, like, even if Jade isn't going to get released, they have the equipment, they have the source codes, they have the moveset necessary for Jade to be in this game, you guys. They even have the boomerang. I'll even go back. For people that are visual learners, hold on. Because I'm more of a visual learner myself. So I'll even show you guys this. But off rip, they show you. And you see her shape shifting into all 3 of the colors.
Fight.
See, we got Melina moveset. Melina has that moveset in the game, by the way. And then we have Jade's ability. So she quite literally just buffed her with Jade's ability. If anybody hasn't played the older MKs or touched the older MKs, you know that right there, turning the character purple, means that the projectile is not gonna go straight through the character. So let's say this Sub-Zero throws an ice ball, it's gonna go straight through the character, and the character gets an advantage to basically attack. So I think, yep, they showed it, and then they show it, and then they show the boomerang too. So hold on, this is for y'all that missed it. So we got the Melina ability, we got the Jade ability right here. And then they have the boomerang, right? And then they show right here. Not this part, but this one right here. So they have, they have the ability to basically make this, you know, what it is. Where's the classic ninja skin for smoke? I have no clue. I know that right now they're doing a lot of things for Mortal Kombat Deceptions. They're doing it for the premium store, but I don't think they're doing anything for like Mortal Kombat 3 just yet. I think they're getting all the Deception things out the way so that they can make money off the Deception skins, which I haven't even bought any of the Deception skins, you guys. The only thing I've bought so far is the skins for Melina, and that's it. But as you guys can see, bro, once again, bro, they're quite literally just like leaking Jade's moveset. Quite literally. That right there, that move right there, who remembers that from Mortal Kombat 11? Who remembers that? Quite literally, back, forward, triangle. Who remembers that? They're quite literally just throwing it in our faces, bro. Quite literally. Quite literally just throwing it in our faces, bro. Like, look at this. Look at this. I don't even think I have to say too much at this point, you guys. Like, look at this. Outworld. 3rd timeline. Outworld. Look at this. Whole source code. Look at this. It's there. The proof is in the pudding, bro. But let's go ahead and move on here, because I have spent way too much time, bro, just talking about, you know, Jade in general, man. I'm just letting you guys know right now that at this point in time, they have the move set, bro. They have they have everything that they basically need to basically just show you guys that Jade is in this game, bro. She's quite literally in the game, bro. They just quite literally just haven't like released her at this point. You know what I mean? Let's see, quite literally agreed. Jade and Tanya. Oh, you got the Jade and Tanya skin? I seen something in there for them too. And I know I did get one of the Tanya skins. It was a real early skin. But other than that, man, I haven't been spending my Dragon Crystals on anything. I kind of just been saving up. But let's go ahead and check out this interview. Shout out to Uncagedgamez once again. What is this? Which food brand would you consider buying from? I don't know. Which food brand would y'all consider buying from, man? Because I have no clue. I've never heard of any of these. Skip survey, please.
In English.
Alright, Uncagedgamez. Now, the reason I'm using this video, y'all, is because I had this actual video up of Ed Boon doing this live stream with the, I think they're called Omelet. They're not from the Americans. I think they're from a different country. But when they had the interview with Ed Boon, they basically were like speaking English, which was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. I basically had it up and then they made the video private. I don't know. It was weird because I quite literally had everything set up, you guys, to where this interview right here, like I had it like fully fleshed out. It was on the channel and everything. I was like, okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk about this, right? And then out of nowhere, bro, I seen the video become Brazil. That's where it was from, Brazil. Out of nowhere, I seen it just quite literally vanish. So I'm like, what happened? So I'm over here, I'm searching, like quite literally just searching as hard as I can to find this like full video, man. And I found the link. I finally found the link. And they were like, this video is now private. So shout out to Uncagedgamez, bro, because, you know, I don't know where this video would have been without him, man.
And the myth, the legend, Ed Boon. Love seeing.
Also, if y'all haven't subbed to his channel, man, he does MK News too, so definitely sub to his channel for sure.
Okay, so they are speaking English.
To the Mortal Kombat 1 launchman here in Brazil, and it was so good that you chose Brazil to be and this huge launchman that you had.
I'm gonna go streaming YouTube.
So I'm really happy to see you again.
Yeah,
You need a capture card to do that. So I got a capture card, and I basically just use my computer to stream all this stuff.
Party, right? That's what I've heard.
What can we expect about the Quan gameplay, specifically because we saw something about it in the story mode? So what can we expect now in this new launch, man?
Yeah. This is a brand new Quan Chi. He doesn't play like the story mode. He has much more moves.
Which is to be expected.
Everything he does is kind
I
of
mean, like he's his own character, so yeah.
So he kicks into portals, and then you see his leg come out of another portal.
And he's summoning squids.
He's very much. A lot of the characters are from Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Y'all heard that? A lot.
And Deception.
Hold on.
Quan Chi is where, you know, part of that.
A lot of characters are from Mortal Kombat Deception. So if y'all want to basically figure out like how they're following this roster, or how they're doing this MK1 roster, they're taking everybody from the Shaolin Monk era, bro, and they're basically just putting it in the game. So don't expect to like see no new like crazy characters. Unless, you know, they were actually, like, this isn't like Mortal Kombat X, where we're seeing, like, Ferritor, we're seeing, like, Aaron Black, you know what I mean? They're not putting in, like, new characters. They're taking older characters that we haven't seen in, like, years, and then they're putting it in the game.
Groups, so we're very excited to add him to the mix.
And what can we say about the backstory, now that we have a different backstory in Mortal Kombat 1? What can you do about this new backstory?
Definitely.
Well, this
Zombie Liu Kang, we might see a skin from him.
In our story mode, so as far as but his gameplay is brand new. So we're really excited the fact that we have both the Deadly Alliance. The characters can choose Shang Tsung or Quan Chi.
Yeah.
So it's really
They got the Deadly Alliance back in the game.
Felt like
Hey, look, octopus on the back of the door.
Yeah, perfect.
Quan Chi confirmed.
We know that Quan Chi is not the only new character coming with this DLC. We also have Chameleon
Chameleon. Also, there's a sticker on his shoe.
I wonder if they're gonna talk about this in the interview.
Right. Chameleon is basically, everybody seems to love Kitana, Melina, and Jade. You know, those are the favorite female characters.
So let's combine them.
Is a combination of all three. So she keeps changing. You'll see in the reveal video, she keeps changing between them, and she has moves from all of them. It's she's maybe the craziest.
Y'all see how he's stumbling over his words, man? He's trying not to say too much. He's trying not to say too much. He's trying to tell us, he's hinting at Jade being in the game, but he's like, I can't say that. You know what I mean? Because we at this point, if y'all been on my channel for the last month or two, man, y'all know at this point that we're getting Jade, bro. From the amount of information, you know that we're getting Jade. You know that we're getting Noob Saibot. You know that we're getting T1000. You know what I mean? And then like Nicholas said, T1000 liquid metal organism voiced by Robert Patrick. That was leaked by that boy. I think that was leaked by Robert Patrick, the voice actor for Reptile. So we got that leak too. Conan the Barbarian. I don't have that much information on him though. Conan Barbarian, bro. Like that can be Conan the Barbarian, Kotal Khan, but I don't know yet. That right there, I have to do a little bit more digging on. Because I tried to look at some of the stuff for that. They don't really have crazy source codes for it, man. That part is like quite literally like speculation. That's quite literally a shot in the dark. But T1000, definitely we're getting T1000. Noob Saibot, you know that we're getting Noob Saibot. Jade, we know that we're getting Jade. Ghostface, we know that we're getting Ghostface. If you've been on my channel for the last month or two.
Cameo character we've had in the game.
I mean, Tremor was pretty crazy.
Available? And when will it be available?
I believe Quan Chi is like within the next week or two.
Nice, okay.
And maybe like a week after that, Chameleon will be available.
Hold up. First of all, Quan Chi is going to be available in the next week or so. News to me. Second, did I see?
Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth, bro.
Within the next week or two.
Ed Boom.
And they misspelled his name. Hey, that's crazy.
Ed's bringing the boom, but someone's getting fired over this one.
What's the best part of EMS?
They misspelled his name. That's crazy.
The best part of EMS.
Nice, okay.
And then maybe like a week after that, Chameleon will.
I hope he doesn't come. I want Michael Myers and Ghostface.
Quan Chi
We're getting Ghostface for sure.
And then
Michael Myers though, I feel like they're like doing a little thing where it's like they're saying like we not really gonna say too much about Michael's because we're just gonna tell people that we're not gonna be able to get the licensing. But man, after Fortnite got the licensing for Michael Myers, bro, there's no excuse as to why NetherRealm can't get it, dude.
A week or so after that.
So I think we're getting both. We might get both.
Like crazy.
Okay, I think Diego is happy now, right?
Yeah, I'm really happy. And also we have another character, right? We have Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Peacemaker
By John Cena, right?
Yeah, at the very
forgot to tell y'all, bro. And y'all heard it from the horse's mouth again. But John Cena is voice acting Peacemaker. So, leak.
Of our video, we had a peek at Peacemaker, and John Cena is doing the voice of it.
That's awesome.
He does everything from the TV shows, that crazy dance. He does the Eagly is in it, and all of the everything you expect from Peacemaker.
Oh.
So Eagles, that's crazy. Like if they kind of did like a whatchamacallit, like a Nightwolf kind of thing. I think I heard somebody say that. But like you did, like you take the eagle and then like he like kind of like goes for like the overheads or anybody that's jumping. That would be pretty sweet.
Shoot, so Ed Boon just gave us a little bit more insight on how Peacemaker is gonna play in MK1. He's gonna do the dance.
Eventually remake.
And then Eagly is gonna be part of gameplay. So I'm
I
assuming
mean, yeah,
like Nightwolf and MK11 where you
basically
can summon the eagle. Okay, exciting stuff.
Yeah, and talking about dance, I saw some pretty nice moves during the trailer. So I wanted to ask you about the techs and abilities of Quan Chi in this new story now.
Yeah, every attack he does is kind of based on magic. So he's kicking into portals, and you see his leg coming out another portal.
But it's gonna be like Injustice 2 all over again with Quan Chi.
These tentacles. And so he's not like
I'm gonna be dropping videos for sure on him, man.
It's become a tradition to have guest characters in Mortal Kombat, and I want to know, when did you realize that it could do that? Because now we have multiple realities, but it wasn't always like that. When did you guys decide that, well, maybe it's time
You guys
want to
see Rich Homie Quan Chi come back?
Nice.
Oh, that's a good question. Mortal Kombat 9 is when the first one I think we did.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy and
Kratos
from God of War.
in Mortal Kombat 9.
And so that the response to that was so big that we knew that was something we were going to be doing from on. And a lot of it is we're just, we're still in our heads, we're still 20-year-old kids who just want to see who would win in a fight.
Creative minds, bro.
I feel that.
Or Spawn, or Predator, or Alien.
No, because like I can actually like get that, bro. Like as a creator, bro, I understand where he's coming from when it comes to this. Like, bro, quite honestly, bro, any creator that you run across, bro, like we are quite literally all kids in our mind, bro. Just creating stuff, dog. Be like, okay, maybe this will work, maybe this will work. Let's do this because it's fun. You know what I mean? Like quite literally, I did like a video not too long ago, bro, where I just like played people for like, and I think I ended up losing like $100, bro. But it was like fun, So it's crazy stuff like that, bro. Creative ideas, they pop up in your head and you just like, let's throw it on paper and let's see if it works.
So that's where it comes from.
It's really good that you're bringing a lot of characters from other medias and doing this little crossover in the game. It's pretty nice. And it's still about Peacemaker. When will he be available? I'm sorry. When he will be available?
I believe Peacemaker is after
February?
Quan Chi.
After Quan Chi.
Yeah.
Ah.
So,
He didn't give a specific date, though.
Like I said, he's a lot of fun. He does all these crazy dances.
Yeah.
He's a little like Johnny Cage. He's comedic. There's a lot of comedy in there.
Man, I hope he doesn't play like Johnny, though, bro.
Boon.
Hey, Johnny Cage is toxic. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I hope. Like, I want Peacemaker to be good, bro, but don't make him toxic. Don't make him toxic.
And my MK1. I hope they got that signed.
They could be best friends in there. you can make a word when they are best friends. And also, Chameleon will be available after him too. Chameleon will be available.
Oh yes, Chameleon will be available about a week or.
They doing this again?
Most after Quan Chi comes out.
See, this is what I don't like about when they release certain characters, bro. Like they release Quan Chi, right? And then they'll wait like 3 weeks to release the next character. Especially like for the people that like bought the game early and got the early access to certain characters. Bro, yeah, Johnny Cage is definitely toxic, bro. He's toxic, bro. Anybody that plays Johnny, they know what they're doing. But I hope they don't continue to do this, man, where they like drop a character and then they drop the cameo 2 weeks later. Like, stop that pattern, bro. I want both at the same time. You guys showed us and promised us both in the trailer, bro. I want both. I know that's a lot, bro, but like, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if I'm like, if that's like entitled almost. But I feel like if we're seeing a trailer, then we should get both characters as soon as one character drops. You know what I mean?
We want to release on a pretty steady basis.
It's really
I
nice
love
of
it.
you.
And now, Ed, after Van Damme, after all those crazy guest characters, do you have another dreamy character that you wanted to see
Street Fighter
in Mortal
crossover.
Kombat in the future?
Street Fighter crossover.
Hey, Street Fighter would be
We're
crazy.
always making plans for characters that are going to come out a year from now. So we have a few of them
Any
in the
spoilers?
works.
They could do it with Liu Kang's timeline,
Look at
though.
his
Not a
face. Look at his
spoiler.
face.
Not as spoilers.
Like Time Smashers 3 all over again.
I would get in so much trouble.
Imagine they got Ed Boon to like just reveal the character.
What can we expect to the franchise in the next few years, maybe?
Here we go.
Well, just like we did with Mortal Kombat 11, we're going to release a second part with more story.
Boom. There it goes. So look, story expansion confirmed, you guys. He just said it right then and there, bro. He just said it right then and there. Quan Chi is on. Okay. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, release both. You showed us both. Give us the potential of playing with both characters the day of the release, bro. That's all I'm saying. But there you go, you guys. You heard it first. Heard it from the horse's mouth once again that we are getting a story expansion. And I'll probably go over the story expansion a little bit later in a later video because I don't want this to be like too long. If I go over to like what's gonna actually happen in the story expansion, this video we're quite literally gonna be here for like another 2 hours, man, just talking about story expansion. So I'll save that for a later video.
You know, and we have a big surprise after that. So we're going to be supporting the game for even longer than we did with Mortal Kombat.
That's good.
11, so
that's
gonna
good.
Be fun.
So we can expect more story. That's so nice because.
So just like MK11, we got MK11 Aftermath, a story expansion DLC. We're confirmed now that we're getting an MK1 kind of Aftermath story expansion.
And that's where you're gonna see a lot of little characters.
All right, they left us with a little bit of a cliffhanger teaser for what's to come at the end of the MK1 story. So we don't have to wait until MK2.
And let him cook.
We're getting a DLC story, which is amazing. But Ed Boon said there's a surprise after that. What is?
Let him cook.
I want you guys to guess down below. And when eventually that surprise gets revealed, let's see who's correct. My guess, crazy guess. This is like off the wall guess here. Mortal Kombat versus DC 2. It's not gonna happen. That's just my crazy prediction.
Hey, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I liked the game as a kid. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong, Uncaged. I loved the game as a kid, bro. But there is no way in hell we are getting Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe was a good game for when, you know, we played as like when we were little, you know what I mean? But like as an actual good game, nah, man, nah. It wasn't a good game. Like it was fun, but it wasn't a good game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like have y'all ever played Resident Evil? What was that? Operation Raccoon City. If y'all haven't played that game, look it up on YouTube. That game was a good, bad game. You know what I mean? It was fun to play, but the game mechanics were absolute. It was absolute garbage. You know what I mean? It's like eating like fast food almost. Like it's good, but it's not good for you. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like how Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe was.
You know yours down below.
Do you mind if I go off script for a while? Would you do the get over here?
Oh, you gotta do it.
Just for you guys. Get over here!
It's too good. There you guys have it. Ed Boon dropped some information on our face. We got Quan getting released in the next week or so. Chameleon getting released a week or so after that. Peacemaker after that, and Peacemaker's gameplay, we'll have him dancing. And
what else we getting?
It's gonna be sweet. We got MK1 story DLC coming
right
out, and a surprise, dude. Ed Boon dropped some news.
All right, so look, and yeah, I agree. Uncaged, bro. Ed Boon dropped some news. He dropped some news. So now look, we got story expansion. Omni-Man for some of y'all that didn't get him. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got him though. Story expansion. We got Trimmer not too long ago. We got Chameleon. And then we got Chameleon basically teasing Jade. And then y'all got the source code from me from Jade. And then from the wiki, y'all got Jade from Outworld. So, bro, at this point, Jade confirmed, bro. Story expansion. And we just got Omni-Man not too long ago, man. This, bro, you can't complain about the stuff that they're doing gameplay-wise. You know what I mean? Like, mind you, the game when we first started off, bro, and this game first got released, it was like we knew that the game wasn't finished. You know what I mean? We knew that we were getting an unfinished product, you know, etc., etc. But they're really going ahead and, you know, they're building upon the game. So, you know, I got to give credit where it's due. They're definitely building upon the game roster for sure. You know, and just building on the gameplay, you know, listening to the community. You can't say a lot. You can't say that for like a lot of games, you guys. The only thing is we still haven't gotten crossplay, which is still a damn shame. We need crossplay. And let's do this, and then let's do this. If y'all haven't noticed already, bro, I did a little bit of play test with Melina and Goro, so we'll see how this goes.
I've given Kotal Shao's old post.
But yeah, bro, a lot of information today, bro. And then, you know, they're just expanding on the game too, dude. I can't be mad about that part. The only thing I can really be mad about is number one, that right there. And two, the fact that, you know, the microtransactions, bro. If they can get that to work, you know, and then they can stop with all the like crazy microtransactions, we'll be in an okay state. You know what I mean? But other than that, bro, that's all I really have for this video, man. We gonna go ahead and get some gameplay in like I end up doing when I finish these lives, bro. We'll do about like 3 matches. And then we will be all set for this live. Buddy. Oh, please tell me I blocked the time. Oh, I didn't. We'll even make a part 3 of the game. Bro, we might get a lot of story expansion, bro. We might not get just 1, but 2 story expansions. But that's the part I'm scared about the most. Is the story expansions, because I knew he was going to try to go for it. Whoa! What kind of reversal? Okay. Let's see if I can get my chip damage off. Wow. Yeah, no way I was gonna let him keep going that.
Final round. Fight.
What? Okay, come on, buddy. I kind of like messed up the combo. Yeah, he did not like that. I knew he was gonna fall for it. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. Come on. He jumps. That's the first time I've seen him jump, bro. This brutality, this fatality is absolutely brutal. Superman and Batman, my main tech. And they don't own the titles to Marvel, so we won't ever see anything Marvel, period. That'll never happen. Unless they, like, Ed Boon, like, pulls a magic rabbit out of his ass and, like, quite literally just somehow gets a licensing from Marvel to, like, make superheroes for their games. That's just, like, quite literally never gonna happen. Yo, this is the first Ashura player I've played in months.
Sub-Zero. Serena.
I'm gonna keep doing this Guru combination though. I want to see if I can get something crazy.
Hanging Gardens.
You will surely test my might.
I will overwhelm it, Sub-Zero.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that coming. Bro, I don't play enough Astra players to know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I don't play enough, bro. That's why I want to play, what is his name? Shang Tsung? Because I know nobody plays him, bro. I'm breaking out of this. No. I'm going on the damage for that. Why are they not letting me... Oh my god, bro. Why am I not able to go back? Bro, I had everything I was looking for and I quite literally could not. I was literally rolling it. I'm like, I know she's jumping into it. Like, what the hell? That's insane work, bro. I'll do the Serena combo. That's fine.
Tarkat is a hell I could have scarcely imagined. May it prove more escapable than the Netherrealm.
I feel cheated off that round, bro.
Round one. Fight.
This is like quite literally such a yellow build, bro. Anytime anybody like picks Serena, it's pretty much yellow. Good grab. I knew she was gonna fall for that.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't get that grab off. Should I take the damage? I'm taking the damage.
Finish her.
My YOLO build, you guys. My YOLO build. Alrighty, man. That is all I have for this live, man. I am trying not to go over an hour, and we are at 54 minutes. So that is really, really good, man. If you guys enjoyed the information in this live, man, and you enjoyed the gameplay, even though I was probably getting my ass whooped a lot trying to try new things. Wait. He said it's way past time. No. If you guys were at the previous live, then yeah, it'll probably be way past time. But this one, I think we're only like at like 54 minutes or so. But if you guys enjoyed the information that I put out in this video, bro, with the Jade leak, story expansion, man, and I even talked a little bit about Noob, but it was like 2 sentences. That's for another video, man. But if you guys enjoyed the information in this video, man, don't forget go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment down below, man, and let me know what you guys think, bro. What do y'all think about Jade, bro? Being in the game, being confirmed, you know, with all these leaks, and you know, just them just basically just blatantly throwing it in our faces, man. Because I would like to hear you guys' thoughts on this, man. But this is Peeps, and I'm out.